Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Teresa, Carolina Girl Wreath. How is everybody today? So I've been promised the Christmas wreath, which I'm doing now, and today I'm going to be making something different too, like I told you, because I know I don't want you to get bored and leave me. I love you guys, and first let me get this out of the way too. Thank you for who's ever viewing me today. I appreciate it so much. I'm trying so hard on my videos. Well, anyhow, I love you guys, the friendships I've made, the people I've met, the tips people give me. It's helped me. And I've always said, you're on the other end of this camera, but I know you, and I can see you too. Believe me, miracles happen. But anyway, today I'm going to be making something that I've done this before. It's a square wreath, guys. It's a Christmas square wreath. And I made a fall one with poofs. But today, I'm making this one with ruffles. And it's so easy. This is easy. And I'm getting where I love these square wreaths too. There's so much to do and make and crafting. But anyhow, I'm going to show you what I've got, what we need. And first of all, I've done a little cheating. I'm sorry. It's not bad. It's in a good way, because I try to get my videos done. And so anyhow, this is what I'm talking about. You're going to need a 14-inch wreath frame. And again, I find mine all at the Dollar Tree. Thank God for the Dollar Tree, really. If you're doing on a budget, yes. So you'll need the 14-inch wreath square frame. This is what I got. And here's where I've got the cheating, guys. Now, I'll tell you about that in a little bit, okay? A little bit. It ain't bad. And then for our signs today, I said signs. Yes, I could not decide. And this being my first ruffle one, I really don't know how to do my signs. So I may goof up, y'all. If I do, it's okay. Go ahead and laugh, because I laugh too. So I'm leaning towards maybe this one. Let it snow. And I know a round one of a square wreath sounds silly, but you know what? We'll see how it looks. If this one don't work, this is my first choice. I love the square sign. It fits the frame perfectly. But there again, I said, I'm not tempted to put a sign in one. I didn't put my fall one I made. I didn't do a sign. I done like corn ornaments and stuff. So somebody pray for me that this works out. Okay, so we'll go from there. And for my ribbons, I've chose ribbons to use today. I thought this would go perfectly with the red and the white. Okay, we'll see how that kind of brings it out. And now the mesh I'm using, I'm sorry to tell you, I messed up in the first. I should have told you. We're going to make this with 6-inch Dollar Tree mesh. Dollar Tree mesh, the little one, the little row. So I got 3 rows of this, 3 rows of this, all from the Dollar Tree. And one thing about the Dollar Tree mesh, y'all might have noticed that if you buy any there, it's good mesh. Always check your ends. If there's not a whole lot of fraying, if there's a lot on there and rattling, don't get it, because the whole row is a mess. So I've learned to do that, so I've got some pretty good rows here. And now you might want to get, being your first time, well, I had enough. I had a few pieces left over. Okay, but, if you want to get a couple extra rows. But anyway, we've got this we're working with today. And you'll need 24 pipe cleaners, plus a few for your sign, or just have you a few extra. But we're doing 24 double ruffles around the square wreath. Am I making sense, anybody? I hope so. So we're going to have a ruffle square wreath. Excuse me. And then one on top of the waffle. Waffle. Oh, guys, I'm telling you something. Y'all stay with me. It's a miracle. The way I am. There ain't nothing wrong with me. I swear. I don't know. I'm one of these that I seem, the harder I try, the worse I get. But anyway, you're going to see as I make it, okay? And then, of course, your essentials, to cut your mesh. And don't get me laughing, I start coughing. Okay, so we're going to get started. Now, the first thing I've done on your wreath frame You got four sides. Shut up, Maisie. And I put 6 pipe cleaners on each side. Okay? I used 6 pipe cleaners. And all I've done was here, okay, I've got one on the corner here if you can see. Now, you don't have to just put it in regular, it's fine. But when you go to like glue it down, just kind of push it on the little tip of your corner there. It'll be fine. See what I'm talking about? Right in there. I've got her glued down right in there. And now I'm just working on the second row and the inner one. Don't do any on the out. Second and inner. Okay? That's all you do. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on here. So just like that. Okay? So you want to do that around your frame all the way. And the reason I've done this, guys, don't be mad at me. I wanted to see seriously if I could do this. So I think I can. So all I have done here, and it's so easy, I've just gotten my 6 set of ruffles in. I chose 2 shades. You could use the same color, but I chose 2 shades. And I went red down, white up, white down, red up. So you can do that, or you can do what you want to do. But in other words, you're going to have 2 little ruffles on top of each other. Okay, so that's all we're doing around this frame, and you're going to end up with 24 sets of ruffles. Okay, so let me just show you here. And the one thing about this little ruffle and this little mesh, I really got a good row here. For the ruffles now, you won't need anything to lay it down. Well, you might if you want to. It's up to you. But for me, it's so easy. It's light, you know. It's not like the big, long 10-inch mesh. So I just took it like this, kind of turned it under some the best you can. You don't have to. And just made my little ruffle. Just work her up like that. She kind of works herself up. Just like that. Just like that, okay? There we go. A little ruffle, okay? Off the 6-inch mesh. There she is. So what I'm going to do, let's see. Okay, I stopped off at red here, so I'm going to do red down. Red's on top here, do red down. Now that's up to you, so don't worry about what I'm, you know, if you don't want to do them like that, that's fine. So I take my first pipe cleaner here. See? Put her in. Twist her 3 times. You see any strays, just clip them off. Okay, so there she is in on my first pipe cleaner. Now I'm going to go to my white. Same thing, make your ruffle. And I just kind of turn her like that under. Now you don't have to, guys, okay? So if you don't do it, it's not wrong. But she does row really easy, okay? So scrunch it up. There we go. Oh, and by the way, I'm sorry again. I didn't tell you. They're all cut at 20 inches. 20 inches on these little ruffles. Cut them at 20 inches, okay? Got that right, 20 inches. Okay, I'm just going to put her on top here. Twist. All right. So there we go, starting on the next section. The next, I guess, what do you want to call this side? The next side. The next side around in the square. Okay, so do one more. So anybody, the little ruffles out of the 6-inch mesh, Dollar Tree. Curl side down. And since she does it so easy by herself, I don't really have to have nothing to lay down on her. She gets keep your fingers to the sides as you can, and she'll do really good for you. Okay. I was supposed to have done white down this time, but let me just put her right here in my Badabra, and I'll get a white one. I want to stay right. Now you can even, if you want to, make these curls ahead of time. If you've got enough clips or whatever you want to do, you can make them ahead of time, have them ready, just grab them and put them on your pipe cleaner. Or even a bow dabber, that's what I have done. I'll show you here in a minute. I'm going to finish it up in just a minute with those on my bow dabber. There we go. Now I'm going right, because the white's up on the last one, and I'm wanting the white down on this one. Okay? So next pipe cleaner, we're just actually doing a double curl all the way around with 6-inch mesh. Okay? That's all we're doing. Now I'll get my little red piece back ahead. Okay. There we go. Just maybe want to bring out your ruffles. You can do it all when you're finished. Go back and just, you'll see, you'll work with them. Everybody knows I got faith in all of you. Okay, there we go. So we're going down our other side just like that. Okay, so you kind of know what this old gal's talking about now. You're just going down the line here in each pipe cleaner, 6 on each side, 20-inch ruffles on top of one another. Okay, so I'm going to get her done. I'm going to get her done, and then we'll see what she looks like from there. Okay, be right back. Okay guys, I'm back, and I've got her all ruffled up. But I failed to tell you a while ago, I'm sorry. This is what I was talking about. If you want to make your little ruffles ahead of time, if you have a bow dabber, make you some and stack them how you're going to put them in, like, you know, the different colors. And they'll hold them for you till you're ready to put them in. I do this a little bit at a time. It's a great idea, I think. And if you don't have a bow dabber, maybe you could use a clip or something just to help you make more at a time to where you can just put them in your pipe cleaners, okay? So I meant to tell you that. All right, so here she is, our square. Let's see, get her looking. What you think, guys? She's pretty, ain't she? She's pretty. You can even put your picture in it for somebody. I love y'all. No, yeah, I'm just funning. But like I said on the back, see, you'll just have, I meant to tell you too, the corners, when you put your pipe cleaners on the corners, I've got mine there like that, see, and I just glued her to stay. But you're going to count like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and going around 7, 8, 9, 10, going like that. So instead of like doing 1 through 6 on each line, that way you'll know you've got 24 pipe cleaners, count them from 1 to 24 all the way around. All right, so I've decided too that I have going to go with this sign. The circle one was done great. I kind of took a little testing with it, and it would work good, but I decided I still love this one. Okay? I just love this one. Merry Little Christmas. I love it. So I've just got her already fixed. I use little adhesives, Mount Adhesive hardware. You can get on Amazon. I think those that know, I've talked about this before. They just stick on, peel and stick, but I do use a little glue to make sure. And then I've got my pipe cleaners on each side. Okay, you can use one big 20-inch one or long ones, but I've done 2 here. I don't have any more 20-inch ones. I guess I need to get me a lot of those. But I've just in the habit to, I put 2 together here and then wrap around same way you would in your wreath, in your round wreath. In your round wreath. Okay. So here we go, we're going to put her in. Okay. Just like you would on your regular wreath. And I'm just going to go in between the little ruffles somewhere. And put her in down between the frame. Okay. Just like that. I'm going to work around my two wires, I guess, call them the wires. tight, secure twist. You can cut them off or leave them like that. I always leave them until I make sure it's where I exactly want it. Okay. Let's come back with the other side. Same thing. Now actually I'm doing my sign first in case you're wondering about the ribbon. I thought I'd work around my sign. I've been doing that a little more too, because that way I can put my ribbons exactly where I want them, and maybe I won't have to pull them out from under my sign. So I'm trying that way more. Yeah, she's going to have some ribbons, but I'm just going to put like maybe, let's see, there's 24 double ruffles. I'm just going to do 12, half of that, 12 ribbons. So I'm going to put like 3 ribbons in each section. Okay, let's see what we got here. So treat her just like you would your regular wreath. Okay. Like I said, this is my first one doing with the ruffles, so I may have to get back on here and... Okay, that's how she's gonna... I'm gonna have to tighten them up a little more and all, but that's the idea. See how she is? Okay. I hadn't got her upside down. I thought I had her upside down. It's just backwards to me in the camera. Okay. Okay. Y'all see what? All us North Carolinians, or whatever you want to call us, ain't like this. Okay, but some of us are. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I may have to work on her some more, getting her in there, but that, you got the idea of it, right? Okay. So now we're just going to add a few of her ribbon in. Work around her, pull her out some. The ruffles. See any fray, just give her, I always say haircut. Okay. Just pull some out. Just like you would on your, like if you was making a wreath. Just treat her like that. You go up under the bottom and push them up. It's a lot easier. Go up under the bottom of the wreath and push your ruffles up. Okay, so I'm just going to do, like I said, half ribbons. I didn't want to overpower much. Just enough to bring out. So I chose these two that you saw. A little polka dot with the red. We'll call them little snowflakes. Okay, and add a little plaid with it. Okay, have them already ducktailed 12 inches. Okay, I'm just going to put them, decide I'm going to do like just 3 in each section, okay? Let's see. I know I'm going to put one in the corner. Come on now. Pipe cleaners love the sticking mesh. Okay. So if you've never made a square wreath, actually, you should try it. I mean, I thought at first a square wreath, you know, and I thought, how would that even look? But you know what? They are pretty. I've seen a lot of them on here, and then I come across this method, and I said, wow, that's really easy. So, and I've done this wreath here with just 3 rows of the 6-inch mesh, 3 rows of each color from Dollar Tree. Okay. There's that one. I'm going to put one more here in the center. Let's see. And come on now. I do want to thank each one of you that's on here viewing me, checking me out. Newbies, I failed to say welcome in the beginning. Like, I call you newbies because, well, if you're new, I appreciate you stomping on me. And I'm very thankful to have you on here too. So please come back. If you don't like this video, I always say, there may be one you do like. You never know. So just, I welcome you newbies. And thank you. Then I'm going to put one at this end. So you'll have a total of 12 ribbons when you're done, if you want to go this route. Or you could put every ribbon in it. In other words, you could have 24 ribbons. It's up to you. Okay? Hope you can see this pretty good. Sometimes I get you in the wrong place. Just cut them off and tuck them underneath here. Guys, my hands ain't doing too good today. Y'all don't see me off camera. I hate to say this, but I can't get where I can't grip. I can't open stuff. It's getting really bad on me, and I know there's worse things to complain about, but that's why sometimes I tend to take my time a little bit on here doing some things. But you know what? I'm going to keep on keeping on. Yes, I am. Okay, so here's the ribbons on how I'm going to do them now, okay? So there she is. Okay, so I'm going to finish up my other 9 ribbons, my 9 pairs of ribbons, and then I'll show you how pretty she looks up on my board, alrighty? Okay, I appreciate y'all. I really do. Alrighty, guys, there she is. She's done. The ribbons, I told you 12. Math teacher, I counted wrong. It would have been 12 if I'd done, I chose to do like 3 in each section. So when I said that, the corners counted, you know, like, in other words, 1, 2, 3, and then I went to 2. You get what I'm saying? 1, 2. So I ended up with 8. So the corners is what, you know, I didn't take into consideration. So there's 8 pairs of ribbons here, spaced out, because I didn't want to do all ribbons around. So there's 8 total. What I used 8 pair total. So there she is. Have yourself a merry little Christmas square wreath, something a little different. Easy method. I do like it, and it's the match from the Dollar Tree. So it took 3 rows of each color. I still had some left, and each piece was cut at 20 inches, and I added right up here, you can see the red berries. I added me a little stick of red berries right up there. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed her today. A new way to make a Christmas square wreath. Okay, so try it. I think you might like it. Okay, let me get up here and say my goodbyes. Guys, I wish I could have somebody film this for me. But honestly, thank you all for today. Thank you all for being here, joining me. I mean that, okay? Now, I haven't decided the giveaway for November yet. I'm thinking. If anybody has any comments about what maybe you would like to win, I'm thinking around $30, you know. I mean, I try to do what I can. I mean, hey, I want to. So give me some ideas, okay? Because I like to change it up. But, okay, so remember, get your name in the pot for October. Read the rules if you don't know them. And everybody, it's Monday. Have a great Monday. A lot of people hate Mondays, but Monday can be a good day. Make it a good day. Make a good day out of something bad, and you can. You can. I love you all. I do. I appreciate you. I always say, till next time. Bye-bye.